Hi guys, I'm back.
How do we shut it down?
Only she knows.
We won't be shutting anything down, even if you threaten to shoot me.
We're not shooting any...
Oh, snap.
Mr. Westhouse? What are you... Oh, God.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to be here.
What?
You betrayed me. You're trying to destroy everything I've...
Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. You still want to Padme Anakin. That is... not Dad.
You were a tool, Helena. Nothing more. Did you think I'd let you play God? Existence is an accident.
No, he's
It was
too
never
strong
meant
for
to
me.
be dreamed.
I can't help her.
Light, 'cause
There
it's
was just
darkness.
dreaming and undreaming. For every creation, a destruction, infinitely imbalanced.
Let her go.
No, I would have joined in. Oh, hey, Lux.
You're not supposed to be on your own. You've been causing so much grief. They don't understand you. They don't understand that there needs to be balance in all things. Life and death. Light and darkness. Creation, destruction. Dream and undream. All things in balance. It's time to come home and to dream new dreams.
Okay.
It's working. It's working. The engine, it's spinning back around, reversing the instructions. The vortex is winding down. Thank goddess. It's working.
They're here, Vamon. Harmy's men, the rebels, and your men too. Deserters! Goddess, save us, they're here! How did this happen? Were your men not supposed to remain loyal? Did you not make me that promise?
I killed Harmy, but his men must have got to mine. They saw the tide turning. They were spooked when the tower lit up. Sorcery. They believe it's sorcery and they blame us.
So do something about it!
What exactly do you want me to do? Convince them to change sides again? It's over, sire.
Everything's falling apart. Goddess, why have you abandoned me? I thought I was doing your work. So we stay here, and we face them when they come. You and I, together. We tell them we were misled by the Prophet, like so many others. That we believed we were acting in accordance with the wishes of the goddess. Perhaps the light will shine upon us, and we'll be spared. Or at least, we die with our heads lifted to the sky, redeemed in her glory. Vamon, We can walk the slopes of the first mountain, hand in hand. You'll do this for me, Vamon. Because you love me, and you wish to protect me. We share the responsibility for this.
I am not staying here to be arrested, tried, and executed in ignominy. Her shame was too great. She jumped. She had misled everyone, including the commander. I will let you take credit as the sole architect of our grand scheme, sire. I grant you that gift.
I thought they loved each other. Like, more than brother and sister. Man, she got played by her own brother. Oh. You got any of that juice left? Come on.
Guess I'm just a gust of wind, moved on quickly, almost unnoticed, but quite powerful. My rush could easily have blown your defenses down, could easily have blown your defenses down. Did you hear me whispering hello? Did you see me waving goodbye? Did you notice that I didn't cry? Your days I don't mind. It was worth a try.
Oh, my darling boy. I'm sorry you were caught in the middle. I'm returning to Sadir. This has been a setback for us, but we will persevere. Without the Prophet. The Council is ours. We control the army. We may not be able to rid the world of magic yet, but we can cleanse Azadir. We can prepare for the war ahead. I'm doing what needs to be done to save the soul of our nation. To save our people. To save you, Kian. When you reach the first mountain and look down on us all, you'll understand.
Oops.
What? You?
That's right. You left me to die on a street once. I'm just returning the favor.
But you were nothing. Just
A slave girl. I'm free now.
No. No, no, no!
They don't need subtitles for that. Yes! It's almost like the first episode where Kian was in the prison.
Their war isn't over yet, and there's much to do before Mercuria is truly at peace. But they deserve respite.
Liko, can we kiss now? I'm gay. Oh, Hammy.
Hami,
Sorry for forgetting your name that one time.
so many fallen. If I hadn't gone. But then we wouldn't know the truth. I wouldn't know the truth. And we probably would have lost this war. You guided us, Shepard. You guided me. And you believed in me when no one else did. When I didn't believe in myself. You saved me. And this is how I will remember you.
I'll never again meet anyone like her. But I'll carry her song within me. And perhaps share her wisdom with others in turn.
Are you going to kill me now?
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Swear an oath, Azadi.
Let's go!
You did.
Yes, this is the boss
If I
fight.
choose to do so, I won't fight you.
I believe the gods may be willing to turn a blind eye to my commitment.
Good. I'm glad you have forgiving gods.
I share the sentiment.
So, what now, Liko? Where to next?
I'll stay for a while to help the Resistance rebuild. And then I intend to return home.
To Asadir?
To Antigua Aba, yes. My people need me.
I hope we won't end up on different sides again, Liko.
We'll just have to make sure that doesn't happen, Azadi.
Don't leave.
This war isn't over.
I know, but don't leave. We can't fix things here without you. And without Shepard, it's just me and Liko now.
You will.
Wait, what? Me? How? What?
You're the strongest and bravest person
She
I
didn't
know.
really do anything.
With Liko and you here, the Resistance will do fine.
I don't... But... No, you see, I haven't... Huh?
The others trust you and admire you. They'll listen to you. You've proved yourself.
Okay, now you're going to make me cry. That's not fair.
You'll be fine, Nanu.
Oh, okay, here we go. Floodgates wide open.
Goodbye, Nanu.
I love you. I mean, in a friendly way. I mean... screw it.
Oh, I thought she was about to kiss. No, fuck off.
Goodbye, Kian Alvane. Prophet, General, whatever else you're going to accomplish with your life, and I'm sure you will accomplish a lot. Good luck with everything. Go save your nation. Okay, all right. We have so much work to do.
No.
Hey.
Who are you? Where do you come from?
The Ether. I followed the songlines here. I walk between worlds. I'm Saga.
Saga. Thank you for saving my life, Saga.
I guess you could say it's fate that I ended up where I was supposed to end up. Not due to any actions on my part, but because the universe decided. The choices I've made led me down this path, to Kian Alvane at just the right time. Every action played a small part in saving his life. Fate, choices, I don't know. It might have played out differently, if not for a whole lot of coincidences along the way. I guess you could say it's fate. Thank fate, not me.
I don't believe in fate. I believe in actions. You decided to help me.
Okay, well, thanks for saving the world then.
I think our friend Zoe deserves much of the credit for that.
I hope she pulled through.
I'm sure she did. If not, I would know. We all would. She's...
Important? Oh, yes.
How did you know to be in the right place at the right time?
Does it matter?
Does it matter? Whatever the reason, maybe I don't want to know. Who is this woman? Her secrecy and lack of respect is frustrating. Who in Shadow's name are you?
Saga, I
know your name. Who are you?
It's going to take a while to explain. Luckily, we'll have plenty of time before we get to Sadir.
Sadir?
Capital of the Azadi Empire, situated where the 6 rivers meet the...
Stop playing games, woman.
I'm coming with you.
What? Why?
Because that's how the story goes. It's been written, and we can't change that now. We have a war to win. And then, in another decade or so, there's going to be an even bigger war. You'll definitely need me for that one. Us. You'll need us. It's been foretold, Bloodless King, for thousands of years. Seriously, I promise I'll cover all of it when we have some quality time to ourselves. Oh, and one last thing. You may not like this one. Yet. You're going to adopt me.
Adopt? What?
I'll need a name, in Azadir, a surname, otherwise I won't be useful to you.
That's
no
him
one
and
listens to a
Liko's
nameless
baby.
person, and it's not like we can just get married. So you adopt me and bring me into your family, and I take your name and become a princess. Saga Alvane. I like the sound of that. I've never had a surname. We didn't need one.
What are you talking about?
Again, I'll explain soon as we leave. And we should leave soon, because Sadir needs you.
Got it. Yes. Yes. To Sadir. But unless you explain everything, I'll toss you overboard before we're halfway there. Understood?
I can live with that.
Good. Adopt.
Mm-hmm.
Also, how did you get here? How did you know I was in the Enclave? What was that portal? Can you open portals anywhere? Why not
Everything. I pinky promise.
Light save me.
While her boobs are growing.
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh, those were her knees.
Oh no, not again.
I promise you, it's for real this time. Do you need anything? Do you need water? The curtains closed, or...?
No, it's okay. The sun, it's good.
The doctor said you'd be waking up. I wanted to be here when you did, to explain.
Did we win?
We're still here, and the bad guys are gone, so I guess we did.
What happened at the end? There was a bright light, voices, and nothing. Darkness, and then, well, this.
I don't know. That thing that came through, it wasn't human. It tossed me aside like I was nothing. I'm lucky I wasn't killed. I tried to get back on my feet, but then there was a blinding flash of light. And when it faded, it only took a second or two, and then there was just you. No one else. I thought you were dead.
And Helena?
Gone. Perhaps that thing... Anyway, she won't be back. If she survived, she'll stay away. Too many people want her locked up. Or dead.
Watticorp. Are they still after me?
Oh no, they've got enough problems on their hands. Your friend Sully broke the story. They've been linked to the suicide bombing in Propast, to political payoffs, to corruption, and their plans for the Dream Machine were exposed. No one's going to want to log back in anytime soon. The Syndicate's under pressure from the other corporations because of their relationship with Wati. The Eye is under investigation too. They've pulled their operatives from Europolis.
I just snorted.
That article made
Sounds like
shockwaves.
everything's wrapping up.
Sully sounded
in the
really
adventure
happy when he
between
called.
Kian and
He'll be
Saga.
even
I
happier
wonder
when
if
he
that's
hears
just
you're
going to be
awake.
another game.
Watticorp will probably survive. The Dream Machine will not. And without that, they couldn't care less about you. About us.
That's good. And Reza, is he...
When Eingana was destroyed, DreamNet shut down. Wati could no longer control him. He's okay. Confused, but okay. I called him this morning. He's on his way down.
Oh. Okay. Dad, what were you doing in Mumbai with that woman?
I didn't know any other way. Unless I cooperated, Wati was going to take you away. Helena convinced them to let us bring you to the lab. They believed we were working on improving DreamNet, while Helena was secretly working on her project, altering reality.
How?
Use entangled particles to affect the quantum state of dreamtime in order to reshape the physical universe. Change dreams, change reality. Helena spent 30 years on this project. We were partners. But it was always her project, her theories. I'm not sure I ever believed it would actually work, but she was determined, and I...
You made me.
We did. I don't know if you'll ever forgive me for not telling you the truth, but you began life as an experiment. Our goal was to create an individual capable of existing in both realities, the physical and the dreaming. Someone who could change the world with a single thought, with dreams. But it didn't work. You were just a child. To your mother, you were an asset she could use and discard, but you were my little girl. That's why I left. You were only 2 years old. Helena had given up on you. In exchange for my share of Jiva, she let me take you away. I thought it was over. I didn't know she'd come back for you.
There's too much to process right now. I can't. I'll need time. And I'll need the whole story, from beginning to end, all the way back.
Of course. I'm really sorry, Zoe. I let you down again.
Dad, stop. You did what you had to do to save me. I still need to understand exactly what happened, but I don't blame you. Where are we? Still in Jiva's Mumbai lab?
No. This is the real deal. We're back home. Back in Casablanca.
Okay. Good. I want to stay.
In the hospital?
I want to go home. To our house. I miss home. I miss you, Dad.
I've missed you too. Of course you can come home, sweetheart.
But I'll be asking tons of questions, and I expect honest answers. No more protecting me from the truth, okay?
Okay.
Right now, though, I just want to sit here and watch the sunlight. I'm sick of sleeping. Sick of dreaming. I want to be awake.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Reza. I never liked him in the first place, but he was being controlled. I don't know. Ooh, this will be interesting. Oh my god, it's a baby crow. Ooh. Oh, is this my wife? Nan. And that's my daughter.
Tried to get out of here for years. No longer know what I'm doing.
Oh, Wonka's. I'm pregnant! I hope Wonka's as the dad. I don't want it to be Precious' kid. Come on, Wonka's, you're gonna be a dad. Oh, how's that baby gonna turn out?
When will my feet hit the ground? I'm falling. But I'm not going down.
Hey, you.
Am I awake or am I dreaming?
Hey, well, it's not confirmed that it's Reza. He didn't show up. She could have been just talking to the waitress.
Every year, it gets colder. Now let's see if we can't put some life into you.
You're looking good, Saga. Ooh. Rekindle the fire. Let's have a look.
Our bloodless king. He did not enjoy that
Alright, so it
throne,
won't be another game.
but he never complained. Not to me, at least. Even my endless teasing couldn't faze him.
I would really like to have seen Saga's dad again. Rather than just leave that wound open. Well, for me. Oh, what was that? Crow.
It's freezing out there. You should not have let me go outside. Brr.
You're a big boy. What imbalance were you thinking?
Fresh air. And I was going a bit stir-crazy inside.
You know very well it's not safe. Paths shift with the wind between worlds, and the song lines are fragile things at the best of times. One discord, and you could end up lost forever. Just like...
You worry too much, old woman.
Oh, old woman? Huh? You're no spring chicken yourself, bird.
Oh, bird me. I've survived worse. Anyway, time to dry my cold feathers by a roaring fire while I enjoy a saucer of sweet sherry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you. You can't.
What? I can't what?
Be here.
You're not serious. You're serious.
I'm receiving a visitor, and she mustn't see you. There'll be too many questions. Questions I can't easily answer.
And who, pray tell, is this very important visitor?
I will tell you. Afterwards. Go upstairs and warm yourself by the chimney. It won't be too long.
After all these years, I get no respect. No, don't say anything. It's fine. I'm going upstairs. Just don't expect me to come back down again later. Or ever.
I'm making shortbread.
Call me when it's ready.
That's the only time he's ever been funny. Okay, now what? Rest your legs on the comfy chair.
I'll make some tea to go with the shortbread later, after my guest has left.
Who's the visitor? I'm excited. She looks like Professor McGonagall from Harry Potter. April, someone I do not know.
Welcome, April Ryan.
Why can't the bird hang out? They know each other. Goodness me. All right, that's it. Towards the end there, I didn't feel there were many moments that were stressful or where I was like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. You know, with a sort of like a choice-based game, I expect it to be really hardcore at the end. I didn't really feel that with this game. There were definitely moments where I was just like, ultimate guilt. Overall, good game. Went for very long, but really good, and I recommend. I just don't know how different things could have been. Holy shit, that's me 3 times. 4 times. What the fuck? Rebecca Moore. What the fuck? I made this game. That's the end. The credits went for so long, but while the credits were playing, I was sitting there just thinking about my whole experience, and there's like, if I could only choose one thing to change, it would be when I saved Bip, there wasn't a moment where Kian and Bip just had a little moment when they like cuddled, or Bip didn't cry and say thank you for saving me. There was nothing. I don't think there's any dialogue from Bip, and that ticks me off just a little bit. There's so many things they could have done a bit differently. It was an interesting game. It didn't flow the way I expected it to, but overall it was pretty good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.